Pearl was a 16-year-old girl living in a quiet village, surrounded by hills and farmlands. Life was simple, but Pearl longed for more, dreaming of the city with its bright lights and glamorous lifestyle. Despite her natural beauty, Pearl felt inadequate, constantly comparing herself to the women she admired on TV and social media. She started using rags to mimic curves, earning ridicule from villagers, but she couldn't shake her obsession with city life. Pearl's dream came true when she was accepted into the University of Lagos. Her parents, proud but worried, sent her off. However, life in Lagos wasn't what she had imagined. The glamorous campus girls, with their branded clothes and confident attitudes, made her feel like an outsider. She struggled academically and socially, feeling overwhelmed by the fast-paced city life. Things changed when she met Amanda, Diana, and Juliet, three stylish and confident girls who dominated the campus. They took Pearl under their wing, promising to transform her into a campus queen. Pearl began imitating them, investing her savings in fashionable clothes and makeup tutorials. By her second year, she had fully embraced their luxurious lifestyle, finally feeling like she belonged. Pearl's new lifestyle led her to exclusive parties, where she met Chief Peters, a wealthy and influential older man. Chief showered her with expensive gifts, rented her a luxurious apartment, and treated her like royalty. Pearl was thrilled, believing she was living the life she had always dreamed of. However, Chief demanded Pearl undergo cosmetic surgery to enhance her body. Hesitant at first, Pearl was convinced by Amanda and agreed. She traveled to Turkey for the procedure, returning with the curves she had always envied. This transformation catapulted her status on campus. Pearl basked in admiration, believing she had finally achieved perfection. While Pearl enjoyed her newfound popularity, her academic life suffered. She rarely attended classes, and her grades plummeted. Her relationship with Chief Peters also became strained as he grew distant and possessive. He started monitoring her movements and gradually withdrew his attention, leaving Pearl feeling abandoned. Soon, Pearl began experiencing health issues. Pain in her chest and hips escalated, and her skin started discoloring. Ignoring these symptoms, she continued living lavishly, but the cracks in her perfect life widened. Her friends noticed her declining health, but avoided addressing it directly. As Pearl's condition worsened, she realized she was losing control of her life. Chief Peters disappeared completely, and her friends distanced themselves. Left alone, Pearl's body deteriorated further. Her chest began to rot, and the smell of infection became unbearable. She couldn't hide her condition any longer, and finally called her parents, crying and pleading for help. Her parents rushed to Lagos and were horrified by what they saw. A frail, sick Pearl who was a shadow of her former self. They brought her back to the village, hoping to nurse her back to health. Back in the village, Pearl's condition deteriorated rapidly. Her chest infection worsened, and she became isolated as villagers gossiped about her fate. Her parents tried everything to save her, consulting local healers, and using all the resources they had. Despite their efforts, Pearl's health continued to decline. As she lay in her room, Pearl reflected on her choices. The glittering city life she had dreamed of had left her broken. She longed for the simplicity of her village life, the days spent helping her mother and dreaming of a future filled with joy and love, not the empty pursuit of admiration and wealth. Pearl's tragic journey serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of chasing superficial dreams and abandoning one's values. Her obsession with external validation led her down a path of self-destruction, showing that true happiness cannot be bought or achieved through societal standards of beauty. As Pearl's story came to a heartbreaking close, the village was left with a poignant reminder of the cost of losing oneself in pursuit of a fleeting ideal.